Hi, it's Duncan here. One of the questions I hear a lot is, what is coaching? I've got a few different answers to that, and today I want to share one perspective on that question that serves to demonstrate, I hope, how a coaching conversation is very different to every other conversation. So if you are curious about what happens behind the coaching door, then I hope this helps. So when you have a goal that you haven't yet reached, there's usually a barrier in the way in the form of one or more problems. And you might bring someone in to help you with that. You'll tap into their expertise, and together the conversation becomes problem-centered and a process of problem reduction. Your attention and energy goes into reducing the problem, finding fixes to solve the problem, or finding workarounds to get past it regardless. And ideally, finding answers to all of your questions. So with the expert's help, your understanding of the problem increases, and hopefully you can move past or around it. When you engage in coaching, the situation is the same, but the conversation becomes very different. You'll partner with a coach as a peer rather than an expert, and the focus of the conversation is on the person. It's a person-centered conversation, not a problem-centered conversation. The focus and the agenda is yours, and the work is oriented towards exploration and discovery. You'll cover a whole wide range of ground. For example, you could expect to talk about behaviors and developing habits and routines that will support you moving towards your goal. You'll talk about skills and capabilities that can be built and developed, like emotional intelligence, resourcefulness, and resilience. You'll tap into values and beliefs, maybe create some new perspectives to help you get unstuck or generate new options where you had few. You might talk about your sense of identity and look at the stories you tell yourself, self-talk that you might sabotage yourself with, and confidence. And look at your purpose, the why that underpins your goals and what drives you towards them. And as a result of this, you'll have increased understanding about yourself, what you're capable of. The person will become expanded in a sense because what you focus on grows larger. And in so doing, in expanding as a person, you'll have a better visibility on how to reach the goals and see past your own barriers yourself. So coaching is not about fixing anything. It's all about growing you. It's about maximizing your potential and minimizing the interference that gets in the way of creating the outcomes that you want.